Obtaining an OBC certificate number, process and location.
Hey there! Welcome to today's video, where we'll be discussing the process of obtaining an OBC, other backward classes, certificate number and where you can locate it on the certificate. If you're interested in learning more about this topic, you've come to the right place. So, let's get started.
What is an OBC certificate?
Before we dive into the process, let's briefly understand what an OBC certificate is. The OBC certificate is issued to individuals belonging to the other backward classes category, as determined by the government of a particular country or region. This certificate serves as proof of an individual's belonging to the OBC category, which provides them access to certain reserved benefits and opportunities.
The process to obtain an OBC certificate number.
Now, let's discuss the process of obtaining an OBC certificate number. Please note that the specific process may vary depending on the country or region you're in, so it's essential to consult the respective authorities for accurate information. However, I'll outline the general steps involved in obtaining an OBC certificate number. 1. Eligibility verification. The first step is to determine if you meet the eligibility criteria for obtaining an OBC certificate. This typically involves checking if your community or caste is recognized as other backward classes and if you belong to that community. 2. Document collection. Once you've established your eligibility, you'll need to gather the required documents. These may include proof of identity, address, caste, community certificate, income certificate, and any other documents specified by the authorities. 3. Application submission. Next, you'll need to submit the completed application form along with the necessary documents to the designated authority. This could be a local government office, district administration, or a specific department responsible for issuing OBC certificates. 4. Verification process. After submitting your application, it undergoes a verification process. The authorities will review the submitted documents and may conduct further inquiries if needed to ensure the accuracy of the information provided. 5. Certificate issuance. If your application is approved and all the requirements are met, the authorities will issue an OBC certificate. This certificate will contain a unique OBC certificate number, which serves as a reference for identification purposes.
Locating the OBC certificate number.
Now that you have your OBC certificate in hand, let's talk about where you can locate the OBC certificate number on the certificate itself. Again, please note that the exact format and location of the number may vary depending on the issuing authority. However, in most cases, you can find the OBC certificate number in one of the following areas on the certificate. 1. Header section. The OBC certificate number may be mentioned in the header section of the certificate. Look for a series of alphanumeric characters typically labeled as certificate number, reference number, or a similar term. 2. Footer section. Sometimes, the OBC certificate number is mentioned in the footer section of the certificate. It may be accompanied by additional information such as the date of issue, validity period, and the authority that issued the certificate. 3. Serial number area. In certain cases, the OBC certificate number may be part of a serial number assigned to the certificate. Look for a sequence of digits or a combination of letters and numbers that uniquely identifies your certificate. Congratulations! You've now learned about the process to obtain an OBC certificate number and where to locate it on the certificate. Remember, the specific steps and location of the number may vary depending on your country or region. If you're considering applying for an OBC certificate,